What if I told you the secret to unlimited wealth isn't outside of you? It's already inside. Your greatest riches are waiting within, and most people will never find them. What is the one truth that can shatter every limitation, break every invisible chain, and unlock the doors to your limitless potential? Here it is. You already carry within you the power to grow rich, to thrive, to become more than you ever imagined, because God lives in you. You are not empty. You are not lacking. You are not unworthy. You are a living, breathing miracle of creation, granted full access to infinite intelligence. Yet most people never touch even a fraction of this gift. Why? Because they were conditioned to look outside themselves for wealth, instead of realizing that all abundance originates from within. Pause for a moment and reflect. You were told to hustle, to grind, to sacrifice, and to struggle, but rarely were you told to go inward. You were taught to pray to a God above, yet seldom to awaken the God within. That is the root of much failure. For what you do not activate, you cannot attract. What you fail to recognize, you cannot release. The principle of Think and Grow Rich is not merely about money. It is a spiritual law. What you think, you become. What you feel, you attract. What you believe, you manifest. If you think with fear, if you feel unworthy, if you believe God is distant, your reality will mirror that confusion. The first step toward true wealth is not financial. It is mental. It begins when you accept that you are not separate from God. You are not a beggar waiting for blessings. You are a creator, sent to manifest divine vision on earth. Once you see yourself as a partner of the divine rather than a desperate servant, everything changes. You stop chasing wealth and start aligning with it. You stop proving your worth and begin expressing your value. You stop doubting your future and start crafting it deliberately. Do not confuse this with arrogance. This is divine responsibility. You were sent here to build, to create, to inspire, and to thrive. Your success is not only possible, it is required. It glorifies the infinite intelligence that gave you life. So how do you unlock the God-given wealth within? First, through belief. Not passive belief, not religious repetition, but intentional, unwavering belief. Believe that the desires in your heart are valid, sacred, and placed there by God. If a dream resides within you, pursuing it is not optional. It is instruction. But belief alone is insufficient. You must discipline your mind. Every thought is a seed, capable of producing either abundance or lack. Guard your thoughts. Choose those of faith, power, possibility, and wealth. Your inner world is the womb of your future. You cannot plant fear and harvest abundance. You cannot water doubt and expect prosperity. Master your mind first. Think wealthy thoughts long before wealth appears. Speak in the language of abundance before results manifest. Walk in confidence before the world confirms it. Readiness is a decision, not a feeling. The world waits for a sign from you, not the other way around. That sign is your choice to rise, to build, to reject mediocrity. This decision must be coupled with clarity. Vague goals produce vague results. Weak desires produce weak actions. Ask yourself, what exactly do I want? What lifestyle? What legacy? Define it, write it, declare it, own it. Visualize your life not as fantasy, but as spiritual discipline. Picture it vividly so your subconscious accepts it as reality. Your thoughts shape your speech shapes your actions, and your actions shape your world. Think and grow rich, with God, not apart from Him. Every step of your journey is guided by divine intelligence. Align your mind to abundance. Guard against guilt, fear, scarcity. Tune into faith, purpose, and gratitude. Wealth is not for the few. It is the birthright of the faithful. When you obey universal laws, thought, belief, decision, persistence, and generosity, abundance flows naturally. Obstacles do not vanish, but your relationship with them changes. Resistance becomes a teacher. Delay becomes development. Rejection becomes redirection. The richest men are not those with the largest bank accounts. They are those who think clearly, refuse fear, and begin each day with alignment, prayer, affirmation, and decisive action. This alignment is strategic, not religious. You cannot create like God with a chaotic mind. Elevate your standard. Your words, your steps, your presence must declare the man you've chosen to be. Focused, intentional, faithful, generous, disciplined, connected, bold, and powerful. Your success is not only for you, it blesses all within your influence. Lives are affected by your discipline. Breakthroughs depend on your obedience. Legacy grows from your belief in what God placed inside you. This is stewardship, not ego. Start with your mind, the birthplace of every miracle. From this moment, you are a vessel of wealth, wisdom, and world-changing impact. Guided by divine intelligence, your thoughts, actions, and emotions are now deliberate. This is the real you, the blueprint God envisioned before fear and doubt clouded your mind. This version of you is unstoppable. Start today. Get clear. Think boldly. Write your vision. Declare your identity. Affirm success. Visualize outcomes. Take daily action. Give generously. Receive fully. Move gracefully. Speak powerfully. Momentum follows consistent, aligned action. Definite purpose is the engine of achievement. Know your purpose. Feel it in your bones. Declare it with conviction. Your purpose will demand growth and courage, but it unlocks favor, insight, and energy beyond what you imagined. Commit to it. Honor it. Strategize for it. Decision is key. Indecision breeds failure. Decide quickly, change slowly, and persist unwaveringly. Persistence is spiritual loyalty, drawing power from within. Opposition is proof of progress. Delay is refinement. Learn to love the process, embrace the friction, and trust divine timing. Money is not evil. Wealth is not immoral. Money is a tool, a servant, a multiplier. Use it wisely to create solutions, build legacies, and uplift humanity. Solve problems, add value, and money follows without guilt, strain, or apology. Protect your environment. Your inputs shape your outputs. Surround yourself with life-affirming ideas and people. If none exist, be the pioneer. Rise above limitations. Align thought with divine truth, and the universe moves to reward you. You do not need permission. You only need to trust the God within. Amplify your vision, act boldly, live fully. The version of you that is powerful, clear, and prosperous is already emerging. Spiritual stamina, faith in unseen progress, is what separates the wealthy from the average. Everything that seems like resistance is preparation. Real wealth endures crises and outlasts lifetimes. Become more than a moneymaker. Be a builder of people, systems, and legacies. Multiply, manage, transform. Activate divine presence. Walk in alignment, guided by inner intelligence. Silence distractions. Seek divine instruction often. True riches are not chased. They are cultivated from the inside out. Thoughts of confidence, peace, vision, and purpose generate bold, strategic action. Once internal wealth is realized, external abundance follows. Begin each day with intention. Declare, Visualize, affirm, and act. Integrity attracts wealth faster than effort. Fear and doubt are relics of a former self. Replace them with faith and obedience. Move in quiet confidence, and success confirms what you already believe. Riches will come, but your joy will not depend on results. It will spring from revelation that you are chosen, connected, and already equipped. This is the millionaire mindset powered by the divine. It is the difference between men who chase money and men who attract it while transforming lives. One hustles, the other aligns. One grinds, the other glows. Accept this truth. The God who created galaxies lives in you. Walk